Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Master English Channel. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Jake. Hello, hello.
How are you feeling today, Jake?
I'm feeling great, Sarah. I'm excited for today's lesson.
Me too. So before we start today's topic, I want to ask you something. Jake, what did you do this morning?
This morning, well, I woke up, I had breakfast, and then I came here to the studio.
Nice. And what do you do every morning? Do you always have breakfast?
Yes, I do. I always have coffee and toast. It's my routine.
Perfect. So, listeners, did you notice? Jake told us about his routine, his regular activities, and that's actually connected to today's topic.
Oh, really? How?
Well, today we're going to talk about jobs and studies. We're going to learn how to talk about what you do every day for work or for school.
Ah, I see. That's really useful.
It is, because when you meet someone new, they often ask, "What do you do?" And that means, what is your job or what do you study?
Yes, this is a very common question. People ask this all the time.
Exactly. So, listeners, today you will learn how to answer this important question. You'll learn how to talk about your job or your studies in simple, natural English.
And we'll practice together. Sarah, can I ask you the question?
Of course.
Okay. Sarah, what do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach English.
Great. So listeners, did you hear that? Sarah said, I'm a teacher, and then she said, I teach English. Let's break this down.
Good idea. So first, I said what I am. I'm a teacher. I am becomes I'm. Then I said what I do. I teach English.
So we use two sentences. First, what you are. Second, what you do.
Exactly. Let's practice this. Jake, what do you do?
Well, I'm a student. I study business.
Perfect. So Jake said, I'm a student. That's what he is. Then he said, I study business. That's what he does.
Right. So listeners, you can try this now. Think about your answer. What are you and what do you do?
Yes, maybe you're a teacher, a doctor, a student, a driver, an engineer. Think about it.
And then think about what you do. Maybe you teach children, or you drive a bus, or you study medicine.
Exactly. Now let's look at the grammar here. We're using something called present simple. This is very important.
Present simple. What does that mean?
Present simple is for things we do regularly, every day, every week, every month, our routine, our habits.
Oh, like my breakfast routine. I have coffee every morning.
Yes, perfect example. You don't say, I'm having coffee. You say, I have coffee every morning. Present simple.
I see. So for jobs, we use present simple because we do our job regularly.
Exactly. Let me give you more examples. I teach English. I work Monday to Friday. I start work at 9 a.m.
Good. And I study business. I go to university. I have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Perfect. So, listeners, notice the pattern. I teach, I work, I start, I study, I go, I have. These are all present simple.
And Sarah, what about questions? How do we ask about someone's job?
Good question. The most common question is, what do you do?
What do you do?
Yes, let's practice this. What do you do?
What do you do? Okay, I can practice. Listeners, repeat after me. What do you do?
Excellent. Now, there are other ways to ask too. You can say, where do you work?
Where do you work?
Or what do you study?
What do you study?
These are all good questions. Now, Jake, let me ask you, where do you work?
Well, I don't work right now. I'm a full-time student, but I study at City University.
Nice. So, listeners, did you hear? Jake said, I don't work right now. That's present simple negative. I don't work.
Yes, and if someone asks me, do you work, I can say, no, I don't. I'm a student.
Perfect. So let's review the pattern. Positive, I work. Negative, I don't work. Question, do you work?
That's the present simple pattern. Very useful.
It is. Now let's practice with different jobs. I'll say a job and Jake, you make a sentence, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Doctor.
I'm a doctor. I work at a hospital.
Good. Teacher.
I'm a teacher. I teach at a school.
Excellent. Engineer.
I'm an engineer. I design buildings.
Perfect. So, listeners, you can practice too. Think of your job or your friend's job and make sentences.
Yes, and remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
All right, now let's learn some useful vocabulary for talking about jobs and studies.
Good idea. So, Sarah, where do you work?
I work at a language school. Language school means a school for learning languages.
Ah, I see. And I study at a university. University is a place for higher education.
Right. So, listeners, there are different places where people work or study. Let me give you some examples.
Okay.
You can work at a hospital, at a school, at an office, at a restaurant, at a shop, at a factory.
Those are all workplaces. Workplace means the place where you work.
Exactly. And for students, you can study at a university, at a college, at a high school, or online.
Oh yes, online learning is very popular now.
It is. So, Jake, do you work online or do you go to the campus?
I go to the campus. Campus means the university grounds, the buildings and the area of the university.
Good explanation. So, listeners, campus is the physical place of a university.
Yes. I go to campus 3 times a week. I have classes there.
Nice. Now let's talk about time. Jake, what time do you start your classes?
I usually start at 10 a.m. A.m. means morning time.
Right. And I start work at 9 a.m. I finish at 5 p.m. p.m. means afternoon or evening time.
So you work from 9 to 5. That's a common work schedule.
It is. Now, Jake, how many hours do you study each day?
I study about 4 hours a day, sometimes more.
That's a lot. Good job. So, listeners, we can talk about hours. I work 8 hours a day, or I study 3 hours a day.
Yes, and we can also talk about days. I work 5 days a week, or I have classes 4 days a week.
Perfect. Now let's learn some words about what people do at work or at school.
Okay. Sarah, what do you do at work? I mean, what are your activities?
Good question. Well, I teach classes, I prepare lessons, I help students, I grade homework. Grade means to check and give a score.
Ah, so you grade homework. You look at the homework and you give points.
Exactly. What about you, Jake? What do you do at university?
I attend lectures. Attend means to go to something, to be present at something.
Good. So you attend lectures. What else?
I take notes, I read textbooks, I do assignments. Assignment means homework or a project.
Excellent. So listeners, these are common verbs for work and study. Let's review them.
For work, teach, prepare, help, grade, manage, design, build, sell, serve.
For study, attend, take notes, read, do assignments, write essays, prepare for exams.
These are very useful words.
They are. Now let's practice. I'll say a sentence and Jake, you tell me if it's correct. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, next one. I work at hospital.
Not quite. It should be I work at a hospital. We need a.
Correct. Good catch. Okay, next one. I am study English.
No, that's not right. It should be I study English. No am.
Perfect, because we use present simple, not present continuous. Last one. I working at a bank.
No, it should be I work at a bank. Present simple.
Excellent. So, listeners, these are common mistakes. Be careful with articles like a and the, and remember to use present simple for regular activities.
Yes, not I am working, but I work. Not I am studying, but I study.
Right. Now let's learn how to give more details about your job or studies.
Okay, like what?
Well, you can talk about your responsibilities. Responsibilities means the things you must do, your duties.
So I can say my responsibilities include attending classes and doing homework.
Perfect. Or, I'm responsible for teaching students and preparing lessons.
I see. So we use my responsibilities include or I'm responsible for.
Exactly. You can also talk about your schedule. For example, I work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
Or I have classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Perfect. And you can talk about who you work with. I work with a team of teachers, or I study with my classmates.
These details make your answer more interesting.
They do. So, listeners, when someone asks, "What do?" you can give a simple answer first, then add details.
Yes, start simple. I am a teacher. Then add, I teach English at a language school. I work Monday to Friday.
Excellent example. Now let's practice one more thing: how to talk about what you like or don't like about your job or studies.
Oh, good idea.
So I can say, I like my job because it's interesting, or I enjoy teaching because I help people.
Nice. And I can say, I like my studies because I'm learning new things. Or I enjoy my classes because my teachers are good.
Perfect. What about things you don't like?
Well, I can say, sometimes my homework is difficult. Or I don't like waking up early.
Good. So you can be honest, but stay positive. Focus on what you like, then mention small challenges.
Yes, like, I love my studies, but sometimes the exams are stressful.
Exactly. Stressful means it causes stress or worry.
Right. Okay, listeners, now you try. Think about your job or studies. What do you like? What is challenging?
All right, now let's put everything together with some real examples.
Yes, let's practice full conversations.
Good idea. Jake, let's do a role play. I'll ask you questions, and you answer as if you're meeting me for the first time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, nice to meet you. What do you do?
Hi, nice to meet you too. I'm a student. I study business at City University.
Oh, that's interesting. What year are you in?
I'm in my second year. I have 2 more years to go.
Great. Do you like your studies?
Yes, I do. I really enjoy learning about marketing and finance. My professors are very knowledgeable. Knowledgeable means they know a lot.
That sounds wonderful. Do you have classes every day?
No, I don't. I have classes 4 days a week. On Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
And what do you do on Wednesdays?
On Wednesdays, I study at home. I do my assignments and I prepare for my classes.
Excellent. Perfect conversation, Jake. So, listeners, did you notice? Jake gave a complete answer. He said what he does, where he studies, what he likes, and his schedule.
Yes, I gave details, but I kept it simple and clear.
Exactly. Now let's switch. Jake, you ask me questions about my job.
Okay, Sarah, what do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I teach at a language school here in the city.
How long have you been a teacher?
Oh, good question. I've been a teacher for 5 years. I started in 2020.
Wow, 5 years. That's a long time. Do you enjoy teaching?
I love it. I really enjoy helping students improve their English. It's very rewarding. Rewarding means it makes you feel happy and satisfied.
That's nice. What do you do in a typical day?
Well, I usually teach 3 or 4 classes a day. Each class is about 90 minutes. Between classes, I prepare materials and I answer student questions.
That sounds busy.
It is, but I like being busy. And I have weekends off, so I can relax then.
Perfect. Great conversation, Sarah.
Thank you. So, listeners, those were 2 examples. Now you can practice your own conversation.
Yes, think about how you would answer these questions. What do you do? Where do you work or study? Do you like it? What's your schedule?
Exactly. Now, let me share some common mistakes that learners make when talking about their jobs.
Oh yes, this is helpful.
Mistake number 1, saying I'm working as a teacher when you mean I work as a teacher.
Right. For your regular job, use present simple. I work as a teacher, not I'm working as a teacher.
Exactly. I'm working means right now, at this moment, but your job is regular, so use I work.
Mistake number 2, forgetting the article, saying I'm teacher instead of I'm a teacher.
Yes, always use a or an before the job. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer.
Mistake number 3, using wrong prepositions, like saying I work in a hospital when you mean I work at a hospital.
Good point. We usually say work at a place. I work at a school. I work at a company.
But sometimes we say in, like I work in marketing or I work in education.
Exactly. In is for the field or industry. At is for the specific place.
That's a helpful distinction.
It is. Okay, now let's practice some useful phrases for different situations.
Okay.
So if you're a student, you can say, I'm currently studying, or I'm majoring in.
Majoring in means your main subject of study.
Right, so I'm majoring in engineering, or I'm majoring in psychology.
And if you're working, you can say I work as a or I'm employed at a.
Yes, I'm employed at a tech company, or I work as a software developer.
What if someone is looking for a job?
Good question. You can say, I'm currently looking for work, or I'm between jobs right now.
Between jobs means you're not working at the moment, but you're looking.
Exactly. And if you're retired, you can say, I'm retired. I used to work as a.
Oh, used to is for past habits that are finished. I used to work as a nurse, but now I'm retired.
Perfect explanation. So, listeners, now you have many different ways to talk about your work or studies.
Yes, and remember, it's okay to keep your answers simple. You don't need to say everything at once.
Absolutely. Start with the basic information, then add more details if the person asks questions.
Right. Like first say, I'm a teacher. Then if they ask more, you can say, I teach English at a high school.
Perfect. Now, Jake, let's do one final practice. I want you to imagine you're at a social event, meeting new people. Practice introducing yourself and your job or studies.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Jake. I'm a business student at City University. I'm in my second year and I'm really enjoying my studies. I'm especially interested in marketing. In my free time, I like reading books about business and entrepreneurship.
Excellent introduction. You said who you are, what you do, what you're interested in, and added a personal detail. Perfect.
Thank you. And listeners, you can try this too. Practice your introduction out loud.
Yes, it's good to practice at home so when you meet someone, you feel confident.
Absolutely. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
So true. All right, let's review everything we learned today.
Good idea. So first, we learned the question, what do you do?
We learned to answer with two parts, what you are and what you do. I'm a teacher. I teach English.
We learned to use present simple for regular activities. I work, I study, not I'm working, I'm studying.
We learned useful vocabulary, workplace, campus, responsibilities, schedule, and assignments.
We learned how to give details about our job or studies, where, when, what we like.
And we learned common mistakes to avoid.
Yes, don't forget articles, use the right prepositions, and use present simple.
Excellent summary. So, listeners, now it's your turn to practice.
Yes, here's your homework. Think about your answer to what do you do. Practice saying it out loud. Say it slowly and clearly.
And if you want, write your answer in the comments. We'd love to read about your jobs and studies.
Yes, you can write something like, I'm a nurse. I work at a hospital. I help patients every day.
Perfect. We'll read your comments and we might answer some of them.
That would be great. Okay, everyone, that's all for today's lesson.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope this lesson was helpful.
Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep practicing your English every day.
And don't be shy. Use these phrases in real conversations. That's the best way to learn.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone, take care.
Bye bye. See you in the next lesson.